I'm the worst. Hello, YouTube? I'm so sorry. If you've been hanging out, I'm so sorry. Hello! I'm alive! It's been 80 years. We're old and gray. Has it already been an hour? No. No way. No way. No, no, no. Okay. I'm the heckin' worst, man. By the river. I don't even know if I remember how to play this game. I guess we're going to find out. We'll find out together. Sorry about the staring at me in main monitor full screen for so long. I just want things to be working, you know? I just want things to be working, but yeah. Oh my God. That's loud. Is that how loud I am to you guys? Turn all the way down? You got me turned all the way down? Baldur's Gate. The pirate game on original Xbox Galleon. Wait, what is that? Okay. We're actually playing Baldur's Gate 3. Can you believe it? We're here. It's happening. Oh my gosh. Every time I plug in my controller, I get a pop-up. Come on, I want to play the game! Oh. Lundo Baggins, 194 hours. Oh, man. All right. Time for the game to just crash and never work. 194 hours out the window. Watch. Watch and be amazed. Oh, gosh. 194 hours is insane for a first-time playthrough. Oh, brother. Where were we? What was I doing? I have no idea. I was in the city still, doing stuff. Been grinding on some Diablo 3. I got 3 characters up to like level 30 so far, and I'm in love with the wizard. Nice, nice. I played... Which Diablo did I play a lot of? I think I played a good bit of Diablo 3 on console a while back. Wow. Okay.
Perfect shade for my second.
Oh, we were about to do something something sneaky, weren't we?
Chamberlain, maybe.
What are we doing here, brother? Let's look at the map.
I believe it's your turn to throw the next away.
I think we were just kind of exploring this place. But like I got like kicked out of a room or something. What?
Standing out there all day. This to Lord Gortash. He's a man who'll see sense.
Wait, we were like not allowed to go in here or something. It was up here. We weren't allowed to go up here. But there was like stuff up there, so I wanted to like sneak with Jaheira or something like that.
And she's holding back on us.
Was that what was happening?
Whatever it takes.
Alrighty, PG. Hope to see you soon live again too, my brother. Baldur's Gate 3. Lady Janeth's estate. Yeah, we were trying to sneak upstairs and I was going to like steal a bunch of stuff with Jaheira. I think that's what we were going to do. Question is, do I just cast Greater Invisibility? I think we do.
Watch your elders and learn.
Tell me.
What's your elders and learn?
No rest. Be you wicked or wise.
Look at me go. Yo, kick Braylon. You just cooking me a little. 2 days into working outside construction in Georgia. I'm beat. Not used to it anymore, dude. Welcome back. Welcome back, brother. Chamberlain Mercer. What do you think's in these? Scimitar +1. Shield. Fancy letter. Scroll of sea invisibility. Black plume helm. That's not okay. It looks cool, but it's not as cool as it sounds. Okay. I wish I could kind of like see what's inside these display cases. They're not that great at displaying, if I'm going to be completely honest. I guess I'll just kind of keep going up. Do I not have pass without a trace up? Okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Is he gonna bump like right into me or something?
Let's march.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Very good. Yes. Ferennia keep
He walked right through me.
How high? On my way.
Disguise kit. There's a secret room here. I can tell. In the mode of masters. I'm stealing it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oops. Not enough movement. I need an action to do this. Okay.
What a charmer.
Okay. That's 2 turns. We got 8 more.
What's that?
What?
Thy answer. Time has
Play old school RuneScape while I'm too tired to get into the weeds with something. Ooh. I haven't opened up old school RuneScape in a hot minute. I was playing on my phone before bed for a while. I was doing quite a bit of skilling. You're witnessing a crime? Oh God. That one's on you, Strider. That one's on you. See, all we needed to roll was an 8. We rolled a 7. Can you believe that? Open.
moving.
Why did I gain so much experience? Because I found a sneaky room? Mirror, mirror on the wall. So many disguise kits. For the eyes of Lady Janeth only. The occasional smear of oil, paint splotches this hastily quilled letter. My dearest Lady Janeth, I write to inform you of my progress on your portrait and my struggles therein. You see, while my skill at capturing countenance is considered far superior to the other brush folk of this good city, it is lacking in one particular aspect. My memory of your form is far inferior to the purest beauty I have beheld when you first sat with me. How can I finish a masterpiece without confidence in the grasp of its subject? I beg of you, sit for me again. Allow me to finish this portrait in the proper fashion. with its ravishing subject firmly grasped within my gaze. Yours, Oscar Fevris. Okay, that wasn't as cool as I was kind of hoping for. Okay, stuff. My stealth failed. Frick. Okay. It's okay. That's okay. I don't think he can get all the way up here in one turn, so. Envoys at table. I succeeded a perception check? To see what?
Perhaps I should speak to Mr.
Okay, so. Must be lightly or heavily obscured. How am I not lightly obscured in like a dark room with no light in it, with no windows? Maybe I just need like a full action. A little bit of an affair going on, yeah. Could be. I didn't get any sort of like quest update though, so I don't know how important. I guess that's what I meant by like how important it was.
Come on, let's go.
As I suggested, he has plenty of land out in
Ready and waiting. Well,
Ready and waiting. I guess I got everything up here that I could want. I got like a legendary painting, so I guess that might be of value to someone. I feel like we've met like an artist. Contemporary, fresh, and very valuable. This piece is believed by savants on the art scene to be something special, perhaps a masterpiece that will marshal in a new genre-based movement. Really? It's beautiful. Look at that. That's art. Some kind of quest piece. Yeah, I didn't get anything that updated, but maybe I will, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I have that. That sort of thing.
Oakfather east the road.
I mean, I could just... I guess I'll use a potion of invisibility to get out of here. Anything up here? Amiable art of necromancy. Oh, okay. Who's reading that? It's a little suspicious. Large bottle and a cup. I don't think there's anything out here. Okay. I guess I could see. I mean, all of this stuff is pretty valuable. I'm pretty good on gold, though. I don't think I really need to be looting around and stealing a bunch of stuff anymore. But maybe on our way down, we can check these lockboxes. Might be something valuable in there. There's a fancy letter. Do I really need to go over there and check that?
it's good to be alive.
Mine travelled all the way from Neverwhere.
Okay. Burp, burp.
He's a man who will see sense.
Yeah, we're gonna check them out. Oh, they're pretty difficult. Okay, but a great axe, and it wasted my potion. Why am I like this?
A little further.
Okay. Well, there being just a regular old great axe in there doesn't make me very optimistic about these other two. Question is...
Unseen.
Do we think I'll be obscured right here? Tell me I can't reach that. Tell me I can't reach that. Ooh. Not bad. Whoa. A book. I guess I might as well take the scroll of sea invisibility, I suppose.
Don't be shy.
Okay, how do I get out of here in this situation?
Moving in.
We came all up in here. We got like a fancy painting. Like Scoob. Neon. Is that neon? Is that neon babom? Neon babum. Neon da bomb. Hey. What up, broski?
What's cooking?
Okay, they love me.
My faith will guide me.
Maybe I can kind of sneak past them and they won't notice.
The only moment you're living in is this one.
Lil assumed correct.
Quietly.
Okay, they're distracted. How am I not obscured? How am I not? Okay, I'm scared. Want to walk right through them? Ah! Hooray! I'm glad you liked my music. Okay, so they didn't like me up there. Am I allowed to go down there? I feel like they're gonna like yell at me. Oh, they love me. I stole from them and they gave me some gold.
I believe it's your turn.
Bit of a life hurricane. I kind of feel you there, man. It's been rather crazy on my end too. Hopefully it's not all bad at least. I hope. I need to buff up. Huh.
Take this to Lord Gortash. He's a man who will see
Do I remember how to buff up? Conjure elemental. We want the water.
I came all the way from the upper city.
Get Scratch out here. Who have we been thralsing? Myself? I don't remember. No, not myself, I guess. Okay. Okay. Freedom of movement on...
Instead, he had land out in Arm.
Jahara?
An army away.
Oh no, car you were driving died. Newish garb. Ugh. That's the worst. That's like straight up the worst.
Certainly not the lobster.
I think that's all we do on her.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I wouldn't stand for it under my roof, lazy little serfs.
Okay. It's all coming back to me.
Throw the next get together. I think not.
Planar ally. I think I liked the Diva because it has a res.
Must take this to Lord
The Genie was pretty good. Fiendish Charm, Draining Kiss, and Rays of Fire. I kind of like having the res.
I came all the way from the upper city for this little viewing of hers, and she's turning it back on us. I know for a fact she has an original yap
Oh,
squirrel.
geez. The bigger eye of the storm is in regards to my work stuff and medical things for said work. I was obligated by my job to get a sleep study. And if it shows severe, lose my CDL and job, worst case. But even if that happened, they would have to do some kind of severance at least, right? But still, I mean, still.
As I suggested,
Seems like everybody here has been in a life hurricane, but we all do. But all we can do is just suck it up and keep moving, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, don't be praying that for the best case scenario through it all. Whatever that ends up looking like for you, man. But you know we'll be here. You know we'll be here to help you get through it. At least psychologically. As much as we can physically too, I guess. I'll help out however I can. But yeah, that sucks, brother. Keep me in the loop, man.
I wouldn't stand for it under my roof, lazy
Okay. We got a spell slot. Level 6.
It's your turn to
And then
throw
we
the next
feast. And then we aid.
Mine travelled all the way from Neverwinter to the
must take this to Lord Gortash.
And then we warding bond on Karlak, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. Pulsing of the Trickster on Jaheira.
I came all the way from the upper city for this little viewing of hers, and she's holding back on us. I know
I have her concentrating on Shield of Faith, but
hidden away. I've seen it.
I think we've been doing that on Lundo. Death Ward. Lundo doesn't need it because he has the mace, so I think we've been giving that to Karlak. Oh, or maybe we were giving it to herself. That's fine. Freedom of movement on Karlak. And a bubble on herself. And I think that's it. Recover a level 2.
Certainly not the lobster. I haven't seen one in hours.
Get those spells back. And now Lundo can cast his Warglaive thing.
I wouldn't stand for it under my roof.
Look at me remembering stuff. This one. And I think I want to put fire on Jaheira, right? It's just like even more fire. That's how that works, right?
You must take
Or does that not stack the way I thought it did?
He's a man who'll see sense.
That was fine. Okay. We go back to his
I know for a fact she has
mace.
word hidden away. I've seen it.
The least you could do is have it on display.
And then we warning bond rings.
I find it hard to believe she's still pining over that common.
Okie dokie. I think we're buffed. I think we're boofed.
An harmony and waiting. Now that would be a part.
Now, what ring was I wearing? Was I wearing the regen ring? Looks like I was. That sounds right.
Has anything caught your eye?
Certainly not the lobster. I haven't seen one in hours.
While concentrating on a spell, the wearer deals additional damage. Yes.
Very good. Yes, Ferelia keeps a rather lax.
Shia LaBeouf. We're buffing.
Under my roof,
We're Shia LaBeoufing.
Shouldn't have wished
Do you
it
know
would
the
have been more
Buffin Man?
interesting times.
LaBeoufin Man! Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Yeah. Back up. Everyone relax. Now I'm like, want to see how many legendary arts there are. Legend from Mother. I don't think we care to go in here. I think we're good with this building. For now. I don't have any sort of quest here right now, so like I don't feel any sort of just do it. I'm doing it. I think we'll come back if I get any sort of quest update. Okay? Who's in here?
I find it hard to believe she's still pining over that commoner.
Before I get in any trouble.
my cousin, as I suggested. He has plenty of land out in Arm.
An harmony and wedding.
Yeah, I feel like I remember hearing something about that, Strider. That sounds right.
Not everyone subscribes to what is.
I'm sorry. I wasn't stealing the door. I was just trying to go inside it. Okay. I think we're good here. Is all this like legendary or something? No. I don't have any sort of like quest update here. If I get one, we can come back. Oh yeah, there was like a fight that happened out here. I
Has anything caught
remember that. That was funny. Let's see. We can go south towards destroy the Steelwatch Foundry. I think that's kind of what we were working towards. This quest is bugged. I can't, or not this one. This one was bugged. Go to old Garlo's place. This one is bugged.
Stop needing us.
The secret command.
To be needed
I think we
now.
want to destroy the foundry before we go and do that.
I always will.
So I think we're heading south. Heading down our route. I think it's heading south. Yeah, some get bug because they're tied to other events. Yeah. I was supposed to like go here before I fought the hag for the second time. Apparently. But like I ran into the hag, did that whole sequence, and like now those people are bugged out.
Have you never worked for the rich before?
But if we'd only made the effort, if we'd only pushed through.
I know.
We'll work our way
Beautiful
there.
day, isn't it?
Yep.
Do make the most of it.
Okay.
You never know how many you've got left.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
There's no cure for a broken heart. But a bit of sunlight and fresh air helps. Sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Remember when she fell down the stairs and split her chin?
I felt horrible about that one.
Keep out.
Could barely sleep for a 10-day.
I don't think I will.
That's curious.
Is it a trap?
Always nice to be wanted.
Why did that highlight? Oh. Gotta step on it. Probably step on another one elsewhere and some sort of door will open.
Just a
I'm
little
guessing.
foraging.
She said it! Keep out. They were asking for that one. £500? I don't think I will. What? The shovel comes out tomorrow. What?
That's curious.
Curious, yes.
Something useful, I hope.
Why does Jaheira sound older than I remember? Sounds useful.
Soldier.
Sold up.
At least things have stayed interesting. Step carefully. There's a trap.
The work is never done.
Okay. Move it, move it. Move it or lose it. I'm having massive flashbacks to KOTOR. Oh, it's Paragus all over again. What am I even disarming? My brain? Jaheira literally pulled a Paragus. Unbelievable. Actually unbelievable. I had to skip some levels, but what just happened? Jaheira was disarming a trap and she ran right over it. It was like straight up KOTOR when you're trying to disarm a mine, and in order to like disarm the mine, they like run on top of it. Yeah, what up, GG? Hope you've been well, brother. It has been far too long. Dora's in. I know, man. Classic. It's Paragus all over again. Just when you think you're done with Paragus, there's more Paragus to do.
That might be worth a look.
Attention.
That might be worth a look.
This ought to be good.
There was nothing really in here all that worth, so whatever.
Trap.
Trap.
Try not to trip headlong through it, yes?
Wow. Really, Jaheira? Really? Natural 20. Can you believe that? No, not with a natural 20. No siree. There's gonna be nothing in here that's worth it anyways. Oh, just actually. Yes. I want these. Put them in your pocket, Jaheira. Ugh. Freaking 90s. Man, I love the 90s. Matchbox 20. Goo Goo Dolls.
Right on, little bro. Making mad inroads with the business community.
That's right, Madonna. I got a pocket full of sunshine. Oh, temps. Yeah, true. Man. It's been pretty nice in Georgia. It's been kind of warm. I don't know that we've gotten has it even hit the 90s yet here, Lil?
I got a pocket full
Kinda
of
crazy.
sunshine.
Yeah. Yeah, I do too. Pearl Jam, Nirvana, Soundgarden, Alice in Chains. Okay, my bad. You know, I'm more of a Backstreet Boys, baby. Oh, frick.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect, and you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course.
Jaheira.
I only thought...
Wait.
And suddenly another presence looms in your mind, searching, probing for a tadpole, and finding none.
Well, perhaps I only needed to sneeze?
And on that note, pleasure. Look for word from the Guildhall.
Wait, did I sneak in because I was able to get in because there was no... What just happened? YouTube video of the movie Monsters singing Backstreet Boys instead of I Want it That Way. It's... What? No, I don't think I have. Wait, did everyone get in here? Except Scratch. Okay, so I guess if everyone's fast enough... Wait. Oh, there's a lever. Good boy.
Don't burn yourself.
Okay, so we're all buffed up. I guess we'll get down there. I don't want to kill everyone. I should have saved before going down. Eileen, you might be pushing the words. Oh. Wait, so we got in. Okay. So we can get a jump on him. We can get a jump on them. Quite literally might jump on them. So maybe we need to just like burst Jaheira down because we know she's scum. Because I don't want to like kill Minsk. Jaheira like is actually buddies with Minsk, right? Where did the halfling go? They were like climbing the ladder. Huh. Maybe they like left out the door, out the ladder that we came down, but it just like kind of like buggy or something. Like that's why that she was going up the ladder so she could leave. But since we left, how do we want to do this?
Work to be done.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Why is Lundo not stealthing, but everyone else is? What? Oh, because I need an action to do so. Got it. Okay, well, we can just leave him kind of over here anyways.
Oh my.
Jaheira can... Maybe I can get her up there. Get a good vantage point.
Lest my old bones creak.
Why does she sound so much older than she used to? Did she like literally age because I haven't played him forever? That would be crazy. Okay. She's in a good spot. So we can...
Don't be shy.
Should we get the jump with... Jaheira?
Shadow lag.
What comes now?
Another step on the path.
Give it one environmental turn.
Dum da dum.
Do you think he'll see me if I just like jump right there? you think he'll notice if I do it right here? Okay. I kind of want to just like knock him out.
Need to learn the hard way.
Work to be done.
Can't have disadvantage against target. I literally am shooting down. Oh, they're mind reader. But I'm invisible. Okay. Okay.
Do not kill him. Find another way, please.
I'm not killing him. I'm killing her. God, she's just busted. Holy, look at her go. Find another way to do it. Shoots him in the back.
It's go time.
Okay. Non-lethal. All right.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Nothing important
if the
is
gods
ever
are watching
easy.
me?
Nothing important is ever easy. Can I see him from here? 6 to 11. You fluffing kidding me? Okay. Guess we can dash and do a bonus shot.
Got to concentrate.
Got to concentrate.
Got to move.
Okay, you can see him, right? I can't do non-magic damage with her, right? Or like non-lethal with spells. Like it has to be a melee attack, I believe. Heard of a new subdendra? Oh, subgenre in the hip hop world called Viking rap. I have heard of that. I have not heard it though. Kind of pointless being visible if they're mind readers. Yeah. My name is Vigo Montoya. You kill Inigo Montoya, and you killed my father. Prepare to die. He does kind of sound like Inigo. Viggo Mortensen. Yeah, I was supposed to say subgenre. Yeah. Okay, so I can't really do anything with Shadowheart. We gotta go for it. You can have it. Conjure barrage melee weapon. That sounds sick. What? Channel your weapon's essence into a destructive widespread volley. So it's guaranteed damage, but if you save it, you still take half. That sounds pretty cool. Go for it. It's just like a cone. Okay. Non-lethal on.
Against the darkness swarming his senses, a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed.
He won't stay down for long. Tell Eurylithi to protect him from the Elder Brain's influence. Quickly!
No. This one will not aid our cause. Get rid of him.
What do you mean, Emperor? Absolutely not. I'm extending my protection.
Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us.
He's Jaheira's friend. Do it.
No, I will not be coerced into protecting him. You do not see what I do. His thoughts, his mind, pure chaos.
The Mind Flare pours poison in your ear, I think. Tell it I will tear the prism from your grasp and throw it into the deepest lava pit I can find. Long after our bones are dust and ash, the walls of its prison will still be burning. Now help my friend!
She bluffs. Surely she would not risk the fate of all for one simple life.
Would you really doom us all to save him, Jaheira?
For a brief moment, the lines on her face looked deeper, her eyes full of pleading.
I have said my piece.
I'm going with Minsk and Jaheira's relationship over Emperor. He pretended to be my wife, and I don't trust that.
Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours.
Subway.
The lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Jaheira, you killed her!
You are being dramatic.
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
Jaheira? I do not understand.
Good. That means you're back to your old ways. We have a lot to discuss. But first, you have someone to thank.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the dead three.
You saved Minsk. While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet. Why?
Well, there's a fight coming. I want every sword arm I can get.
Then you have two, and as many more as I can rip from enemy shoulders. But I have more than Minsk alone to offer. He is... Where is he?
You alright?
He's on his way.
Where you going? Hey! Hey! Where are you going? Oh. Hold on now, I haven't looted this room.
Where are you? Squeak, so I might know you are well.
It's just punching holes in walls? What is this? How could the Emperor ever want this guy dead? He's the best. I knew those letters would lead to this. Oh, yeah, definitely. It was the logical next step.
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsk.
I do trust you. I think.
Minsk finds that the less thinking he does, the easier the trusting comes.
How's the volume from the game to my voice, too? Could the game come up a little?
Wait! You gaze into Minsk's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready. No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart. And whiskers. And cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Minsk to stamp out. But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing, understand? This is Boo. And Boo, meet
No!
you.
The Emperor must die. The Emperor must die. Space hamster! Hooligan! We just saved Minsk, and the Emperor was trying to kill Minsk, and then therefore we would have never had hamster. So therefore, Emperor must die. Good to see you, Hooligan. I hope the RP's been good. Orvan Kelzal. It's gonna be one of my options of what I hop into next, for sure. I'm gonna put feelers out once I beat this game, and we'll see what the community is kind of feeling. But I want to try it at least. I want to do it. I want to do it. We love Minsk and Boo. I would never hang out with someone who didn't. First of all, like what? Are there people out there that don't like Minsk and Boo? Is that like a thing? Because that's the parts of the internet I'm going to avoid, for sure. Yeah, sickos, weirdos, like... What? I don't even think Just a Little has realized what's happening right now. It is an honor.
No, it is a hamster.
Oh, apologize.
A miniature giant space hamster. Fear not, you will learn the difference in time.
Miniature giant space hamster?
Away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language?
Oh my god. It is Ratatouille.
Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half. and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you and cleanse Baldur's Gate of Evil.
I hate Nazis! Secure your rodent and follow me. What? Just when you think you understand the game, they throw you Minsk and Boo. There's probably like 10 hours left of this game, and then all of a sudden we get Minsk and Boo. Like, what? I think we might have to swap out Karlach. Oh, I need to add Death Stranding to my list too. I want to play those so bad. Oh. Can I trust you not to turn on me again, Stone Lord?
I give you my solemn vow. Should any of us show signs of weakening to the worm, or any other evil, Boo will slaughter us all in our beds. I hope this brings you comfort.
Anybody who tripped over that trap? Oh, Jaheira is too good. I do like the idea of Lundo, Jaheira, Minsk, and then I guess Shadowheart. It could be anyone. Shadowheart, it fills the role really well, though, as kind of like the support mage. Good enough for me. Let's go.
Miniature as Boo is, he is also giant.
I see that.
You will need to make room for us, my friend.
All right. I got space. Why don't you take Karlach's place?
Teacher's pet.
Sorry.
Get comfortable, Boo. We go to battle and... to glory, or glorious death. Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot.
What? Okay. I was not expecting to get another companion in this, like, this late in the game. That's actually insane. I don't even know how I want to build him. I'm guessing he's a barbarian? Ranger. He's a ranger? How do I want to build him? So we've got Karlach, who's like a barbarian fighter. I want him to be kind of to fill a similar role as Karlach. What if I made him a druid? Made him like a tanky, like owlbear druid. Kind of like Halsin. I don't know. He could turn into a giant hamster, a miniature giant hamster. I want him to be kind of a tank, though. I don't have a paladin on the team. What if I made him a paladin? Ranger Jaheira, Bard, like healing support Bard, Paladin. And if we go Paladin, I feel like we could actually swap Shadowheart for something like Gale. If we made him like a tanky or some, like basically like the same thing as Shadowheart, but like a tanky support melee. I don't even know where to start with like a paladin build though.
Ah, I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my... As thou desire.
Paladin Minsk sounds kind of sick though. Should I just pull up like a solid build? So the first suggestion is like a paladin bard. A bardadin. As it turns out, I've been working on getting my old accounts turned into Jagex accounts. My old account got wiped, but I played it enough to get level 80 woodcutting. Nice. I think my woodcutting... Last I left off, I think I was at like 72 or something, 73. I was like doing it for a while, like right as I was falling asleep, I would be like farming and stuff until I fell asleep. I don't really want to do a bardadin. A paladin sorcerer is also recommended. I kind of want to go like pure paladin. Oath of Vengeance? Bardin is quite powerful. Yeah, that's the first search was saying like, yeah, if you want to do big damage smite crits, like that's you go like College of Swords with Paladin, like 2 in Paladin, 10 in Bard. But I don't really want a second Bard. I kind of want just like a pure Paladin, even if it's not like min-maxy. I think we'll just go with like this easy step-by-step of just like a pure like Oath of Vengeance Paladin. And I can tweak as we go. Okay, Paladin. Oath of Vengeance, I believe. Yes, yes. He's a folk hero. Animal handling and survival. Love that. I love that for him. You have 2 options for setting up your ability scores. I will leave for you to decide how you want to approach. Natural strength, strength elixir setup. I would love to use a strength elixir setup. That sounds awesome. I think I have plenty of those. Because I don't think I've been using them for anyone. The Hill Giant strength? Is that the same one as like the size that we were giving Karlak? I think it's a different one. So I think we've got a bunch of those. And they're pretty easy to make. Gauntlets of Frost Giant Strength. to get fixed strength value and open up other elixirs like Bloodlust. I don't know if I've got the Frost Giant strength gauntlets yet. Colossus is size. Right. Okay. Cool. So I should have plenty of Hill Giant strength until I get those gauntlets. So we go... +2 to charisma and +1 to dexterity is what this is saying. Let me just get this all. Strength to 8 because we're using the Hill Giant strength. 16 dexterity. 14 constitution. 8 intelligence. 10 wisdom. 17 charisma. Yeah, I'm fine with this. I don't want to spend too much time building it. This doesn't really matter. Intimidation, persuasion, and athletics. But this is for like player characters. So we'll go athletics. I'm not really going to be doing any dialogue though. Athletics, because that's more combat oriented. I guess we'll just intimidation for the immersion of it. Minsk. Sweet. Probably since before Lily was born. Also, what is happening on the screen? Choosing a new class or new character. We just sorry, it's taking a while to respond. We just unlocked this character, Minsk, who is this character's like best friend.
Steel sharp, hamster hung.
And he was a ranger, but he kind of, I thought he was a barbarian, but apparently he's a ranger. But I was like, you know what? Let's make him a paladin. He looks kind of paladin, man. He looks like a paladin. So I'm like, yeah, we're gonna go paladin. And I'm just kind of following a quick like pure paladin. That's a way better name for a bardadin. It should be a balladin. Like a ballad. It's way better. Great 2-weapon fighting. This is recommending defense. Gives +1 to armor class, which result in a decent increase in survivability. I would say this is the only pick that has a significant impact on the build performance. I don't mind him being tankier. That's kind of what I had in mind. I know great weapon fighting is really good, but we're wanting him to be a little tankier. So we'll go defense. I have no idea spell-wise. Thunderous Smite. Shield of Faith. Okay. That's what it'll be like concentrating on for a while. These will probably be Command. Command's really strong. Divine Favor. And I've got one more slot. Compelled Duel. Force an enemy to attack only you, giving it disadvantage against other targets. Oh, I like that. As a level 1 spell? I would almost rather be focusing on that than Shield of Faith. It's like pretty much a taunt. And it's a 9-meter range. That's pretty cool. Make yourself or a target immune to frighten and gain 5 temporary hit points. Yeah, Thunderous Smite's the best one for sure. Knocks it prone. Need concentration for the other two. Okay. I guess I can be focusing on Shield of Faith or Compelled Duel, is how I'm thinking. Yeah. I can always change it up. Stocking up on potions. Later you'll have an option to obtain the gauntlets to increase strength by more and open up an elixir slot. Okay, we got Divine Health. Abjure Enemy and Vow of Enmity, which I'll have to read through exactly how it works. You get subclass specific spells. Bane and Hunter's Mark. Bane and Hunter's Mark, huh? Oh, we just like get it. Searing Smite. Plus up to 3 creatures. They gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. I think I'm fine with a different smite. Yeah, I'm fine with that. A new feat. And it's recommending a Great Weapon Master. All in. Great Weapon Master all in. Is that different than just Great Weapon Master? Level 4 brings a new feat, slightly improving the build capabilities. Great Weapon Master all in. The best feats for two-handed weapons. First, it gives a bonus attack using a bonus action if you kill an enemy or land a critical hit. Second, it gives a big 10 damage boost, which comes with a -5 penalty to attack rolls. I recommend checking my guide on attack roll increases to get ideas on how to easily overcome this penalty. Okay. When you land a critical hit, you can make another... Okay. Okay, so it is the same thing. It's just worded weird. Okay. Cool, cool. Protection from good and evil. The target can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. And when these creatures attack it, they have disadvantage. I feel like this is going to end up being kind of good. I've had nothing... Oh, I've been possessed one time. I don't remember who possessed me. But one of my characters got possessed. I think it was the Emperor. But I don't even know if that would work against the Emperor. Aberrations, Celestials, Elementals, Fae, Fiends, and Undead. Sure. Extra attack. There we go. Always ready spells. Misty Step. And Hold Person. Did I just get those? I did. That's cool. He's always got Misty Step as a bonus action. I didn't know paladins got that. That's kind of cracked. Okay. I think we want to give him aid so we don't have to worry about it with Shadowheart. It recommends magic weapon. So we'll go aid and magic weapon. Can heal disease, poison, paralysis, and some other negative effects. I think I have means of doing that with like potions and stuff with Lundo. Aid would be a wrong back. Shadowheart can cast at a much higher level. Oh, can he not cast aid at higher levels? Why would she be able to cast it at higher levels, but he can't? And I guess I could just... Oh, paladins get fewer spell slots. Oh, okay. So I guess I could just like bring her into the party, cast aid, and then bring Minsk back in, essentially. Right? So I could give him... Preventing something from turning invisible, plus it's like a radiant smite. Or just restoration. I don't think I have restoration on anyone. Disease, poison, paralysis, or blindness. I guess I'll take the radiant... Paralysis cure can be clutch. I guess that's true. Paralysis lasts a while because I was thinking of only like the blindness. I don't think I've been paralyzed very often. So I could Misty Step and like free someone from paralysis, right? That's probably a good idea to just have. That ain't a bad idea. Level 6, Aura of Protection. Very good. Protection from poison. Now we'll take the... Yeah, AOP is really good. Keeping up those concentration spells. Okay. Relentless Avenger. Vengeance Paladins don't get a subclass aura. And this feature is pretty weak in my opinion. The movement speed is good, but it has requirements of hitting the enemy with opportunity attacks, which might or might not happen. Oh, okay. Hit an enemy with an opportunity, like movement speed increases. Oh, okay. That's cool. If somebody's on the retreat, you can just kind of keep up with them. It's not bad. I don't really care about the poison one. Aid is not all that useful. I kind of want to grab Bless. I think I'm just going to go pure. Cuz if I were going to do like a multi-class, I probably would just go like the Bardadin. I mean the Balladin. I think I'm just going to go pure and rock with it, even though it's probably not min-maxy. I think I'm just going to pick up Bless. Target yourself or a target immune to frightened. You have to be within melee though. Yeah, we'll just pick up Bless. Bless is solid. Bless is always good. Okay. Ability improvement. Ability improvement +2 to charisma. The increased charisma will be great for both auras. Aura of protection and aura of hate to improve their effectiveness. It's saying to bring it to 19. So I'm guessing it's including... This might be like including like a hag's hair or something, right? Alert would be good. Alert's always good. Charisma, 17 from base. You can give him Ethos Hair, grant you 1 to Charisma if you pick this choice. Ability improvement, +2 Charisma. Mirror of Loss, pick 2, +2 Charisma. Mirror of Loss, pick +2 Charisma. Mirror of Loss, Patriarch's Memory, +1 Charisma. It did not take... I don't think I've... Yeah, I haven't been to like a Mirror of Loss yet. And I don't think I would use something like that on a side character. So maybe we need to revisit his initial stats. Because this is like trying to get him his charisma to 20. But we're just going to be chilling at 19. Or I can get the actor feat. If I was not able to get Auntie Ethel's hair. Or we just go... I feel like I need to go back. And like rebuild. Because I hate how these builds always assume that you're going to be using Auntie Ethel's hair.
Nights thou hast sought no company. Love is no domain of mine, but it is often, and thus thou art.
Yeah.
Fate, dost thou require a new, as thou desire?
It's possible, but just the way you want on the first try, right? Okay, Oath of Vengeance. This will go much faster, though. It looks like it pretty much remembered. So let's go 16 here. And that way we can get him to 18 charisma. Alert is good too, but 14 wisdom, you think? What does wisdom apply to for him? Does it apply to his like smite checks? I thought it was based on charisma. Saving throws? Okay, that's true. We can get it to 12. Why don't we do this? We'll get his charisma to 18. Wisdom 12. It's solid. 14 constitution, 16 dexterity. And then we'll pick up like charisma to 18 with the ability improvement and probably alert as well. Is what I'm thinking. I like that. 14 would be solid though. But I like him having a higher constitution and like solid dexterity too, because it'll just be harder to hit in general anyways. Okay. Will it remember the other choices I made along the way? Defense. Not quite. Command. Doesn't really matter the order I take these. We'll be picking up others. 14 wisdom's not really practical. Yeah, I mean, it helps. It helps, but with a higher AC, if I'm not even getting hit in the first place, right? I wouldn't need to worry about the concentration break. But bringing it to 12 did feel good. So if I do get hit, I have at least a better chance of not breaking concentration, right? Heroism. Pick up Divine Favor. Weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 radiant damage. Versus, why would I ever do this over magic weapon? Whatever. Yeah, Dex. Dex real solid. Dex real good. Okay, we're gonna go Great Weapon Master actually here. That's right. I think we went Searing Smite for if we're just trying to pump out as much damage as we can. Sure. Sure. Do. Magic weapon. We were going restoration and I think that's fine for now. Or a protection. I think we picked up Branding Smite so we could have a Radiant Smite. Things that are turning invisible and stuff. It's really solid. Yeah. I'm excited to get some armor and stuff on him too, because I've had like heavy armor and stuff, like paladin things, lying around, I feel like, that I just haven't been able to use. I think we'll go Searing Smite. Ability improvement. We're going for Charisma. Get that to 18. We got the poison one, but we can always switch it, whatever. Warden of Vitality. We're at level 9. Last Vengeance features. So I just get haste. Spell has its uses, but I don't think Paladin is the best for that. First, you are always a close target, meaning the enemies will prioritize targeting you. On Honor mode, this is just one attack, and in many cases, you can pop Potion of Speed with the cost of bonus action. Okay. This dude's seriously underrating haste. I'm not gonna lie. Level 3 spells. Binding Smite and Elemental Weapon. Blinding Smite. Deals good at 3d8 radiant damage and applies blinded on the target. Yeah, that's really solid. Gives me advantage on other attacks, like Jahara. But it wouldn't matter on mind readers, right? Even if they're blind, they can read minds. Radiate a holy power that emboldens you and nearby allies. You and your allies' weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 radiant damage. That's pretty cool for 10 turns. I can go more like healer. I think we're going to be fine on heals with Lundo. Revivify would be nice. Oops. I think I want to pick up Blinding Smite and Revivify. Crusader's Mantra's pretty solid, but I've got other things I'm concentrating on. Smites and elemental weapons and such. Is the Psychic Smite an option? Psychic Smite. Which Psychic Smite? I don't think I've seen one. Oh, the Wrathful Smite? Yeah, the Frighten is solid. They have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls and be unable to move. Yeah, this one's solid too. It doesn't hurt just having like each of the smites, you know? Situationally. Might as well pick that one up. I'm not really worried about getting in these other ones. Warden of Vitality is really solid. But I'm not really worried about him off healing as much. Though maybe I should be. You can cast Restore Vitality as a bonus action to heal yourself or nearby allies. I kind of actually do want that. Maybe I get rid of Searing and pick that up. So I can have some off-heal potential. Because the fact that you can heal as a bonus action is pretty solid. So I could like smite or something and then off-heal. That's pretty cool. 2 weapon buffs is superfluous. Now what do I want? I don't want another concentration spell to worry about. Daylight would be nice to have. Enchant an item to shine like the sun or summon a sphere of sunlight that dispels all darkness around it. Items can only be enchanted with daylight for 20 turns. Items can only... Oh, okay. So I could put daylight down and it'll stay there until long rest. But on a weapon, it'll only... Or like an item, it'll only last for 20 turns. But the sphere lasts forever. It's a long rest, I mean. Both are concentration. One does +1/+1. The other is simply better as far as I know. Both are concentration ones. This one's concentration. This one's concentration. Yeah, Blinding Smite isn't concentration, so that's probably why it's arguably... This guide was saying it isn't. And Thunderous Smite isn't. So more often than not, I'm doing Thunderous or Blinding. But I have the options of like keeping things from turning invisible or frightening things and like getting them at a disadvantage. It just have the situational. It'll just be situational. But ideally, I'll be concentrating on other things. So I'll just be Blinding and Thunderous. Like I'll be concentrating on probably Magic Weapon a lot of the time if I had to guess. Yeah. Yeah, the weapon becomes magical, receiving a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. It's like not all that much. Yeah, elemental weapon is definitely better. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. So they're both concentration. So, like... But level 3 versus... Level 2... There's a +1 to attack rolls, deals an additional 1d4 damage of your choice. Yeah, so I'll be concentrating on elemental weapon. I guess I can just drop magic weapon then, right? It's a level 3 spell slot, though, so if I'm out of level 3 spell slots... You know, I don't even know if I want... I need to drop one of these. Maybe I don't go Warden of Vitality. I just revive things. I save like a... But I have plenty of like... I don't think I need Revivify. Because I can just like... Misty Step to a target and use a scroll on them, kind of a thing. Right? So I'll always be concentrating on elemental weapon. Ideally, that's the goal. Until it gets broken. Warden of Vitality, so I can like bonus action healing things, and then I'm just like, oh, these smites cost an action and a bonus action. Okay, so I can't be smiting and off healing with Warden of Vitality. So that makes Warden of Vitality much worse. So I could be like off healing and then just regular attacking. And then but like I can use my smites, and then when I need to start healing, I can Warden of Vitality. just trying to like run a combat in my head to see how. I guess it depends how many like level 3 spell slots I end up getting. I'm guessing like what, 4? 3 or 4? I think that's fine. I guess it wouldn't hurt to just have some of these, like this lesser smite, searing smite. I don't think I ever need magic weapon. Realistically, I think we'll set him up strong enough where he's not going to be breaking concentration very often. I think we'll be fine. I guess I could give him Cure Wounds just to have it. It's not the best. Three level 3s at level 12. That's it. So every long rest, I can only cast Blinding Smite, Warden of Vitality, and Elemental Weapon once. It kind of sucks. Unless the spell slots replenish on short rest for paladins, but I don't think that's the case. But then I'll have... Okay, so the way I'm seeing it is like I need to reserve my level 3 spell slots for like scary enemies. That's who I Blinding Smite. The scary enemies. And it doesn't spend a spell slot if it misses, which is nice, at least. That's good. But I only get one of those because I want to keep my third spell slot for Warden of Vitality if I need some extra off healing. Essentially, is how I'm seeing it. No, that is one of the reasons people like to mix in some pure spellcasters. Yeah, that makes sense. Like the second option was like a Paladin Sorcerer. And I guess they just get more spell slots. And that's the appeal to it. That makes a lot of sense. I kind of like the limitation, though. It kind of forces me into a specific playstyle. I don't mind it too much. But as far as these other two spells, I don't know what I would want to pick up. I think I just want to have Cure Wounds. It's like a level 1 spell slot. I guess having Magic Weapon as like a fallback if I do break concentration on Elemental Weapon, that I at least have Magic Weapon that I can concentrate on. Will I ever be Branding Smite? I don't think I'll ever be Branding Smiting. It'll be like very situational, but at that point, I would just be using a scroll of Sea Invisibility, right? Yeah, so we'll pick up Magic Weapon instead. Lesser Restoration is solid. I mean, this isn't a bad just like AoE heal. Like mid-fight, casting Aid isn't the worst. Because it's not, as far as level 2 goes, like I'm not going to be using these spell slots very much. So having just like an off heal with Aid feels pretty solid. Because I don't think I'm ever going to be using Branding Smite. I would be Blinding Smite or Thunderous Smiting like most of the time. Because it's the same damage as Thunderous Smite. But it doesn't knock him prone. And costs a level 2 spell slot. So I would be Thunderous Smiting like ideally every time anyways. So just having like an extra little like AoE 5 heal to everybody. I mean shoot, that's 28, that's 20 hit points, more than 20 hit points if all of my companions are like are there too, right? I'm fine with that. But the question is, the real question is, well, two questions now. Alert or Warcaster? Because honestly, Warcaster would be pretty nice on him too. Gain advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration on a spell. And he's all he's going to be ever be concentrating on is like sometimes certain smites, but probably like never, very rarely, or elemental weapon. And how important is that to keep on? Question: am I able to use his greater weapon, or his elemental weapon? Am I able to cast that on the same weapon that I used that elemental weapon glaive buff? So if I use the glaive one, the draconic elemental weapon, whatever it is, on a weapon, can I also use his on the same weapon? Does it stack? Because at that point, we're just making like Jaheira like super OP, which I'm so here for. Because she's already OP. If that's the case, I think I'd prefer Warcaster. I've always assumed it didn't. Let's Google. Can draconic elemental weapon stack with elemental weapon? Draconic elemental weapon from the Drake Throat Glaive and the elemental weapon spell do not stack with each other. Because both effects apply a similar magical buff directly to the weapon, casting one on a weapon that already has the other will simply override the existing enhancement. Okay. Okay. Look at who it is. Look who it is. Starscourge. Yeah, it doesn't stack. That would be really nice, but I am not too surprised. How you doing, bro? How you been, Scourge? I'm alive, man. I'm alive. You can stack either of these elemental buffs with the magic weapon spell or the graded magic weapon variant to add an extra flat +1 to +3 to your attack and damage rolls. Stack with magic weapon. Oh, you can put both of those, Kelk. You can put magic weapon and the elemental. Frick! Oh wait, I think we can just spellbook it. Right? Yeah, so magic weapon and elemental weapon, you can have both of them on the same thing. So that's the idea of this build. Is like I put them both on my main hand weapon. So all I'm really worrying about is like, well, at that point, then I can just kind of be like regular attacking while off healing with Warden of Vitality, which I really like. That's pretty cool. Magic weapon and elemental from you can stack either of these elemental buffs with either one of them work on a magic weapon. So if I cast magic weapon on Minsk, I can use the glaive to either buff his magic weapon, or I can use the his own elemental weapon on himself. So I can be concentrating on elemental weapon. Oh, but they're both concentration, so I can't concentrate on both. Okay. So what we could do is we cast magic weapon on himself, Yeah, but we cast magic weapon on himself. But then what's the point? Yeah. You're right. But I could be casting magic weapon. I can't cast elemental weapon on Jaehaera's weapons, but I can cast magic weapon on her weapons. So she gets the glaive buff from Lundo, but she also gets the magic weapon buff from Minsk. So she's doing an extra +1 to her attacks and damage rolls on top of what she's already doing. In theory. Super Jaehaera? I'm kind of here for it. Super Jaehaera? I'm here for it. Okay. I like that. And it's until long rest, and I guess it doesn't matter how far away you get, which is really nice. I love it. So that kind of makes me want to give him Warcaster over Alert. Because we're just trying to get her like super, super strong, essentially. So it doesn't matter if he's going like second or whatever. Because we just want her, like her initial burst to just be like as strong as possible. Also be a very Minsk thing to do. I'm here for it. Master of a Universe? What is that? Yeah. We're going to go Warcaster. I love it. I love it. Revivify. I guess it doesn't hurt. We don't need elemental weapon though, because we're going to be, yeah. We're not going to be concentrating on that. So we'll have Blinding Smite. We could potentially get like 2 or 3 of them. Probably like two Blinding Smites per long rest and a Warden of Vitality. We hold on to our 3rd slot for like if we need some extra pocket heals is kind of how I'm thinking about it. But I guess I could have Revivify in case like we get like one shot by something. Just to have it, because I don't think there's anything else in here that like I really want. Like want. Out of everything on here, having Revivify in the pocket and probably Daylight in the pocket. Remove curse. Touch a creature or object to remove all curses and hexes affecting it. How common is that? Loved him in the OG BG. Man, I need to play those. So far, I am a Minsk fan too. I think I like this. I think I like having Daylight. Aid is nice for like little level 2 AoE heal. Cure wounds for some level 1 healing. Just off healing and then dropping some blinding smites and making Jaehaera do more damage. That's his whole purpose in life. Boo. What are you talking about? What's she talking about? The fact that I haven't played the OGs? Yes, it's a miniature giant space hamster. Apparently. Whatever that means. Yeah. I don't think anybody's wearing paladin gear, right? Like what is
What's next?
Like what she's wearing is considered cleric, right? Like we want him in like heavy armor, right?
This truth and a virtuous boot.
What can he wear? Proficiencies. Yeah, he can wear heavy armor. We want this bad boy in heavy armor, right? There's a reference to it in Mass Effect. Is that what that I thought this was referencing Mass Effect. Was Mass Effect referencing this hamster? Is it, who in my squad is wearing heavy armor right now? I don't think anyone. Rogue fighter, wizard, fighter, warlock. If anyone is, it would be Lae'zel, but she is still captured. So whatever we've got in the old box over here, we should have some like good heavy armor for him. Oh, and he's using, what kind of weapon does he use? Just a great weapon. Some kind of two-handed weapon. Mass Effect was referencing the Minsk hamster. That's amazing. Okay. That's fantastic. I love it. Okay. Longsword. Weapon ignores resistance to slashing damage. This is pretty solid on him, right? But longsword is one hand, right? I guess it could be two-handed. It'll say two-handed. Versatile means one. Is it one or two? I'm not really sure how that works. I'll just look for things that say two-handed though. Breaching staff. This is cool. Has like extra force damage to it. Two-handed, extra reach. We could give him the clown hammer. Whenever this weapon lands a critical hit, both target and attacker have to succeed a wisdom saving throw or be affected by fits of laughter for 2 turns. That's kind of fun. What does fits of laughter do? Oh, hideous laughter. Can't move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions, and has disadvantage on strength and dexterity saving throws. Attacks made within 3 meters of it have advantage against it. Imagine giving him that. No. When making your first attack of the round, you can reduce the weapon's enchantment by 1 to increase your armor class and saving throw. Oh, yeah. We were giving this to Karlach for a little while. This might actually be pretty solid on him. I can make him tankier at the cost of to hit. I kind of like that for him because that'll help keep his concentration up even more too. Ooh, gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on perception ability checks. When you make an attack roll as a reaction, you make it with advantage. Yeah, that's probably what we should give to him, huh? It's got extra reach as well. Yeah. Kethric's Warhammer would be kind of cool. Moonlight Glaive. What kind of light does it give? Just light. It's not like daylight, right? While you are drunk, we can get him drunk all the time. You have advantage on attack rolls. You also create a blast with each attack, dealing 1 to 4 thunder damage. That would be kind of funny. Get Minx drunk all the time. Drunk paladin. That would be funny. We're never going to beat this game, man. So, oh, yeah, we could give him Sorrow. So far, the Vigilance, the only purple weapon we have. I think that's what we're going to go with for him. It actually works on him really well. Now, what kind of gear are we looking for here? Pew, 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 pew. Pew. Yeah. Yo, pilot. Yo, pilot. We are so back, dude. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Okay. I should probably actually look in like...
Minsk takes orders from only one tiny beast. And he is much cuter than a worm. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
I am a big Minsk fan. Yeah, we'll give him this. Great Axe +2 would be cool too. Dude, he looks sick with this weapon though. Holy. I know, man. We're never beating this game. Nah, 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 nah. We're never gonna beat this game. We're never gonna beat this game. You gain a 1d4 bonus to attack rolls against creatures marked by Hunter's Mark, True Strike, Fairy Fire, Guiding Bolt, and Hex. I don't think I'm really doing any of that except for Fairy Fire. We're not trying to do damage with him. Let me just go through and make sure I don't have stuff actually in all of my inventory that he could just go ahead and wear. Bardic Inspiration slots. New. Underwear. New. The worst part is like some of this stuff that would be like really good on him, I'm pretty sure Lae'zel had on her when she got kidnapped. Which pisses me off. Should have left her naked. Yeah, man. She got taken. I don't know. I don't know what that means, really. She got, like, scooped up. I had no say in the matter, man. She's just gone. And she took some good stuff with her, too, man. I was pissed. Halsin always gets kidnapped from me? What? What? Ratbat. Attack rolls against beasts have advantage. That's like really solid though. Okay. Oh wait, this is like gives immunity to critical hits. And I can learn Hunter's Mark. Yeah, this is like one of the higher, or the Diadem of Arcane Synergy. When you inflict a condition upon an enemy, gain Arcane Synergy for 2 turns. You inflict a condition upon an enemy, gain Arcane Synergy. That might actually... Immune to critical hits or that? Make him do more damage or make him immune to crits and he gets Hunter's Mark. I think I would prefer this because it's kind of just like a set and forget. So if I like smite something and it gets affected, then I just do more damage with it. Essentially. You gain +2 bonus to attack rolls on attacking creatures that have already taken damage. Unarmed and melee attacks will deal an extra 2 necrotic damage. Oh, okay. So this is like a really solid monk hat. Monk hat. Start a combat, rare games and momentum. That's another good option. Okay. Yeah, as far as chest pieces go, the highest rated is the adamantine splint armor, which I'm pretty sure Lae'zel was wearing. Because it was a purple, wasn't it? Kethric's armor is pretty decent. Do I even have that? Or is somebody else wearing that? Is that heavy armor? I should have Catherix. Maybe, I wonder if Will actually might be wearing some heavy armor stuff now that I think about it. His weapon ignores bludgeoning resistance. Oh, that's actually pretty solid. I didn't think it was like unorganized. Catherix is the Reaper armor? Okay. I was looking for Catherix armor. Let's go all the way back up. Now that we're actually organized here. Foe breaker. I still think the glaive that I'm using right now is better. I think we got the helmet. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. Yep. When activated, you can't be moved against your will by any spell or action, but have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's some solid heavy armor. I think that's probably my best choice right now. The Deathstalker Mantle. Accessible if you are Dark Urge. Oh, okay, so ain't got that. When the wearer disengages, you also create a Foggy Cloud. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage from the next elemental attack targeting you and deal an additional 1d6 of that elemental type with your next successful weapon attack. That sounds like what I want. We'll throw that on him. I didn't have very many options anyway, so we're not looking at shields. We are looking at rings. Strange Conduit ring. Strange Conduit ring. Ring of Protection, Caustic Band, and Crusher's Ring are the suggested. But I'm sure those are probably already on other people. You deal damage with a cantrip. You gain arcane synergy for 2 turns. We don't have cantrips. I wish the enchanted rings were all in like the same spot. Yeah, none of these rings that are recommended I have access to for him. So, can't be electrocuted. Wearer can see in the dark up to 12 meters. Not bad. During combat, when the wearer starts their turn with 50% hit points or less, they can move faster. Shadow Blade, meh. You gain +1 bonus to armor class while obscured. Potentially. Self-immolation, I think I'm good. You restore an additional 2 hit points every time you heal another creature. That's actually pretty solid for his off heals. Not a bad idea. Or like the aid. That would turn like a successful aid on everyone from like 30 heals going out to like, what is that? Like to like 40 or so. It's pretty solid. You have advantage on saving throws against Charmed. Okay. So far I'm thinking salving for sure. Throw damage, okay. While your Sorcerous Tides of Chaos feature is active, I don't think I have that. I've always triggered Wild Magic Surge when casting spells. Sounds pretty cool, but I don't think I do that. Okay. The wearer bears the absolute brand. When you deal damage with a cantrip, exhort the risen, ghoulish touch. Some extra spells for him could be cool. Deception, invisibility, death saving throw +2. It's not bad. After hitting a creature with a weapon attack, you can cast illusion or enhancement or enchantment spells as a bonus action. Huh. When it says a creature, what does it mean by a creature? Is that anything? Ah!
Thanks to Atlundle for my sub gift.
ロンド
は初ギフテッドアサブトゥアドミラルコードウェル。サンクストゥアットマークロンドワフォーマイサブギフト。
Sorry, it's basically got one of those months nullified, but hey, enjoy the ad free. Good to see you. Hopefully you've been well, dude. Sorry it's been so long. Missed ya. Mystic Scoundrel should be on Lundoa. Mystic Scoundrel. Was that in this? Oh, wait, this one? After hitting a creature with a weapon attack, you can cast illusion or enchantment spells as a bonus action. Lundo's not really casting any illusions. Enchantment spells. He's not really casting any enchantment spells like mid-fight. I'm trying to think. I can see it being good. Like certain spells becoming a bonus action. Like I would just like pop a shot and then be able to like cast as well, right? But I think the way I'm playing him hasn't really called for that. Fear and yeah, I like never cast fear though, because most of the time I'm casting greater invisibility on Jaheira, so he's like always concentrating on that and just like throwing out some off heals and some like bonus action shots, some offhand shots. But I can definitely see that being like a crucial part of a build. I think we're going to give him salving. Mink salving for sure. We're going to give him that one. And probably gain +1 bonus armor class while obscured. He doesn't have any cantrips, right? He doesn't like have a cantrip to do damage with. So if the wearer bears the absolute brand, they deal 1 additional thunder damage with thunder damage spells and attacks, and you get Thunder Wave. If we gave him the absolute, what does it mean by absolute brand? It's not the same thing as like the worm, right? Doing okay. Just spent the past week on a heart monitor. Just sent the device back today. I should have the results in a week or so. Okay. Looks like you have the same heart conditions as my mother. Okay. Are you feeling all right? It's just kind of some testing, Caldwell. Absolute brand is a thing you can get in the Goblin. Oh, okay. So you could like, you could build like a whole plan around like actually taking the brand early on, huh? That's cool. It's interaction with the priest. Yeah, okay. I remember now. Dominate Beast could be cool. Make a beast fight alongside you. Every time the beast takes damage, it makes a wisdom saving throw against your domination. Could be pretty cool. Sorry, saying should. You shouldn't do anything, of course. It's more that I got excited by some synergies. Yeah. No, I can definitely see that being pretty solid for Lundo. But since he's like always, the way I'm playing him is like, I wouldn't want to break the concentration on her invisibility like ever, you know? I guess I just kind of want to give him death saving throw. I could see what other rings. Let's see what other rings. What was good old Karlak wearing? She wasn't wearing any heavy armor or anything. As far as boots go, these boots are actually good on him as well, but he doesn't need the Misty Step. Excellent boots for moving through difficult terrain. Boots of genial striding. I mean, it would be... Wait, should we just give him this trident? No. I mean, it doesn't hurt to just give him these boots. Even though he doesn't really need... Does that mean he gets a second Misty Step? Gain a +2 bonus armor class as long as you are not wearing armor, holding a shield. Okay. Shifting Corpus Ring, Invisibility and Blur. Crusher's Ring. This is probably good. Actually, yeah, let's give this to Minsk as well, so we can get some movement speed. Yep. When downed, automatically stabilize at the start of the turn. Whenever you are healed, you restore the maximum number of possible hit points. Yeah. I think we should just give this stuff to Minsk. I'm not really worried about a crossbow. Oh my lord. I forgot all about it. I'm okay. Just an episode that appears similar to what Mom had. Okay. Condition called supraventricular tachycardia. Abnormal heart rhythm. Okay. Now keep us in the loop. I didn't miss that, man. I forgot that was a thing. I regret it. Okay. No critical hits or inflicting condition upon an enemy. What conditions am I inflicting? What is it? What entails a condition? Like, wait, I can summon Boo? Hold up. Look at this thing. Oh, hey, where are you going? The way he falls off. Okay, anyways. Gosh.
Okay, another dungeon.
Okay, what kind of status? What is considered a condition? Would a condition be knocking it prone? Is that considered a condition, like inflicting a condition? So if I knocked something prone successfully, I would get arcane synergy. Or acuity, whatever it is. Almost everything is a condition. Like, bleeding, I know would be, but is prone considered? I guess. Anything that's, like, highlighted like that. Bleed. Prone. Daze. Oh, cool. Oh, this will be fun. He's going to be fun to play. I love Karlach, but playing her is pretty boring. You just run in there and just press attack over and over. There's like a little bit more strategy to this. Okay, so that will be happening. It's whether or not I want to be immune to crits or doing more damage. Make him like a little tankier. Resistance to fire as well is pretty solid. Or do more damage. Let's come back to it. Let's see what our AC is kind of looking like. Oh my god, look at this man. Woo! Oh, we're going to have to die. We're going to have to die this fellow. All right, what's his AC? 20. I mean, he's pretty hard to hit. And even if he does get hit, he's got a pretty sizable amount of hit points and stuff. I kind of want him doing a little bit more damage. Especially because we lost Karlach, and she did a significant amount of damage. Plus he's bald, so he needs to have like the Xerxes tiara. It's pretty sick though. Xerxes. Okay. We're missing gloves. We're missing gloves and a ranged weapon, but I don't think I necessarily have anything like amazing for him. We definitely want to go ahead and send him some Colossus or Hill Giant Strength. Can I really not see her inventory? Okay, I can. I was gonna say. I was about to be so mad. Hill Giant Strength. Okay, send to Minsk. Very good. What gloves was she wearing? I don't think it was all that. Oh yeah. Just straight up does not work. What are you wearing? Oh, he's wearing this splint mail. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. When a melee attack hits you, the attacker is sent reeling for 3 turns. Disadvantage on stealth checks. Where attacks cannot land critical hits on the wearer. Wait. This is just like straight up better than Kethric's, right? like that's just kind of wildly good. I mean, it's 1 less AC, but that's kind of crazy. It's definitely better. And it plays way better into how he works. Yeah, we're gonna send this to Minsk. But then Will? Dang it. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 necrotic damage. Yeah. I wish I could, like equip him without having to pull him in my party. He's just gonna be walking around camp. That can't be.
This city reeks of evil. Or perhaps Boo just needs to bathe.
Wait, what?
Have you met my hamster?
I have. I have met your hamster. Ooh-wee. Might want to change up the colors for him a little bit, but... I'm digging it. I'm digging it. What bow did it recommend? It recommended Bow of Awareness or Gandrel's Aspiration, which I don't know where those might be lying around.
All right. What now?
I don't think I had Bow of Awareness. Do I not have that? I feel like I have that.
No time to dally.
No time to dally, no time to dilly. I wonder if Lae'zel has that bow on her. She probably does. That's like one of the best bows for people that don't use them. Yeah, it's a green one. It's not on any of my current companions. So either Lae'zel has it or it's in my storage. So I'll check here in a second.
Evil hides. Evil seeks.
Let's go check. I just went the wrong way. Oh well. Yep, went the wrong way. Love to see it. All right, let's see. We've got a beholder in this box, by the way, in case you guys were curious. Yeah, I don't think I have a Bow of Awareness. So I'm assuming Lae'zel has it. It's too good of a bow. I wouldn't have gotten rid of it. There's a chance I did sell it, though. It is a first-time playthrough, after all. Well, I mean, I guess I'd give him something. Doesn't really matter. I'm never really going to be... I don't know, just like a heavy crossbow, I guess. Sure. Looking pretty sick. I remember that this armor died absolutely horribly. So I wonder if we just kind of keep it. Because I remember it like... I remember we like tried a bunch of different ones and just like none of it worked. Like nothing looked good. Looks like a walking tank. He's yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Hellriders would also be great on him. Hellriders. Were those gloves? Hellriders.
Such authority.
No, that was Hell Dusk gloves. Hellriders.
Every kicked buttock,
Trying to remember what that is.
step on the path.
Hellriders. That wouldn't be a ranged weapon, would it? I think he's set armor-wise. I think we're happy, or equipment-wise. I think we're good. He's obviously not buffed up like everybody else is. Hellrider longbow. Did you see that one? I don't think I have it. +3 initiative. Hellfire.
What to do?
I don't think anyone else. Yeah, I don't think I have that one. +3 to initiative is wild, though. Grants resistance to fire damage and cold damage. This might actually be better on him. I don't know. It's good on either. I think we're good. I don't want to overthink it anymore. We've spent so much time. We spent a solid like half of our time just getting minks set up. I really, really wish I could dye this armor better. He needs... It's too... It's just not his colors, man. Plain and simple. But like that bluish, like the shine, like the metal part of it, it never dyes right. It's kind of closer because it matches his tattoo a little better. I think I like this better than it was, at least so far. Jet and pink. No. Gorgeous maroon dye. Yeah, you can't miss him coming at you, right? You see him a mile away. I mean, it's very paladin, right? Yeah, I feel like none of these like black dyes looked quite right. Like I think that's what I had. That's what it was, right? But if he's gonna go paladin, I think I liked this more. I don't know, man. It's just like this armor set. It doesn't die very well, but I don't know. I think it looks fine. He looks like a freaking paladin. It kind of matches the lance as well, or the glaive. He looks like a freaking paladin, right? It's fine. It's just I hate that the metal's always like a sky blue. I don't know. But it matches his tattoo. The red matches his tattoo pretty well. Close enough. I think it's fine. He looks like a freaking paladin. That's all that matters, man. Dude.
No one stopped me yet.
Don't stop me now. He's in the squad. I kind of feel bad about Karlak, though. Oh, we're down here again. Okay, so we already have looted like all of this. Lovely. I was gonna say we gotta loot this room, man, but we done did that a while ago. Sweet. She does deserve a vacation. She's been working pretty hard. You're right. You are right. Let's go back. Wait. Let's go back the way we came, which was up that way. So we gotta go down and around. We'll get to a nice little stopping point over here and call it a stream tonight. But I'll be back tomorrow as long as work doesn't keep me like super late. I think I'm in a good rhythm now where I can start streaming more regularly again. At least like twice a week, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. But I've missed you guys, man. We're getting so freaking close to the end of this game, man.
Shadowheart, I saw you pluck Boo from the ground when you thought no one was watching. It pleases you to hold him, and you have truly cleansed yourself of Shar.
I suppose you're right. On both counts.
Then for one day only, you may carry him in your pocket, so long as it is clean, padded, well aired, and full of nuts.
When she was little, I couldn't wait for a time when she
Shadowheart literally didn't say anything in response to that.
what I'd give to be needed now.
Dude, Minsk is wild. Not at all the kind of character. I didn't think we were going to get another companion this late in the game at all, let alone Minsk. And at first glance, when you first meet him, not at all the character I thought we were going to interact with. And the fact that the Emperor wanted me to just kill him? What? What is he talking about? He's unpredictable. He's wild. He's going to throw a wedge in the plans. There's got to be like some sort of beef between that Emperor and the hamster. Maybe the hamster will do the finishing blow on the Emperor in the end. That's my theory. I'm running with it. There's got to be some sort of like Harry Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban, Peter Pettigrew behavior going on with that hamster or something. It's going to turn out to be like Bahamut or something. Oh my god. I feel like we've done nothing again. Oh, we just sat here and like built Minsk for like 2 hours. But I gotta call it a night. We're one step closer to the Foundry. I think we will be dealing with the Foundry tomorrow. How are we on spell slots and stuff? Yeah, I'll set up his toolbars before I go to bed tonight. I'm gonna end stream though. Dude, it feels good to be back, man. Don't want to be racist, but he is a mind flayer. True. Yeah, he's got to go, man. He's got to go. I can't, like, that makes, all right. Yeah, there's got, I need some, like, reasoning and explanation as to why. Not from you guys, but I really hope the game, like, explains why the Emperor wanted Minsk dead so bad. If it, like, leaves that kind of, like, open-ended, like, there's no, like something's got to happen with Minsk. He's got to do something sussy, or I don't know how this plays out, but like that why like what once a month stream now? No, we'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to do twice a week with my new work schedules and stuff. I've gotten so much in a rhythm with work that I'm not feeling totally destroyed by the end of the day. So I should be able to at least get it in a few hours, twice a week. So hopefully we'll have about 6 to 7 hours a week of streaming. That's kind of my estimate. So Thanks for hanging out, guys. Man, it feels like it's been an eternity, but dude, it's like we never left. It's like we never left. Ugh. Who is streaming right now? Is anybody live? Let's see. We might do like a little like kick swap. If you guys are down to do a like kick raid, let's see. Yeah, Crane's working on some Final Fantasy 9. He might be getting to some of my lines today. Let's see. It's good to see you, Strider. Thanks for hanging out. I know there PG popped in and I just like went like blank stare for like 20 minutes. Excellent. It was funny. Yeah, if you guys would do me a solid, we're gonna all pile on over to my kick. Thank you, Tristolo. Perfect. We're gonna pile on over to my kick. If you don't have an account or anything yet, that's fine. Get it set up, because in the future I plan on streaming exclusively on Kick, because it just treats its content creators way better. I've got multiple homies that are streaming over there. We're about to raid one of them. So if you want to join me over on Kick so we can raid out into one of my friends over there, that would be huge. Helps me help him. He recently just got partner over on Kick, so the more people he's got in his chat, the more he gets paid hourly. He gets paid hourly to be streaming now. So the more people we can kind of get in there, the more money he's making over time. So really huge, really huge. So join me on over on Kick, guys. YouTube, Buenos Nachos. Thank you guys for being here. I'm sorry it's been so long on uploads and streaming and stuff. But life be crazy. Life be crazy. If you want to see why it was so crazy and you missed it, you can watch the beginning of the stream. We talk about it for a while, and you can see what I've been up to and what I've been doing. But thank you for coming on over to Kick, homies. Goodbye, YouTube. Bye, YouTubes.